all y'all to go with us and see what kind of running we can have today and see how this little hunt goes. We've been hunting for a while this morning, but we've not had much luck yet. We got Tank out here with us this morning. He's already wore out. You can see he's curled up in the weeds there trying to cool off. The dogs are trying to run a track right now. They're on their third rabbit, but I'll just be honest with you, we ain't had much running today at all. So I definitely ain't gonna promise that we'll have some good running today, so we'll just have to see how it turns out. They're broke down right now, or that rabbit there's went in the hole one, but now I don't know if it's just worse to dry or what, but they just ain't having much luck of running today. I thought we'd bring Tank with us this morning. Hopefully we can get him going. He's done pretty good this morning, but he's wore out and tired. He's got about 6 miles or something on him right now. He's not used to it, so he's a little on the tired side. I think these dogs was put that rabbit in the hole or just can't run it one. Right here! We'll get them back down here and take them on down this path and see if we can find one that can run. Right here! We got plenty more dogs we're going to have to run. Jimmy and Rooster's coming back, and the two pups that come out of the starting pen that we thought was going to go home, they're just going to upgrade them to run them on the outside. So we're going to have plenty of dogs to run this week for the next little bit. Right here! We wore Tank out today. Come on, right here! There's Bean back. We got Tank and Bean and Train, Mindy and Queen and Buster. As the dogs we're running today. We're going to try to run some this evening. We'll just have to, let's give them rain. We'll just have to see how this week goes. They're giving rain all week, so I don't know for sure what our schedule will be. We'll just have to see how the rain goes, but they're giving rain just about every day this week, so we need some rain. I think it'll help us on our hunts a lot, where we won't be so dry. Right here! Right here! Hi, and good morning. We're out here doing a little rabbit hunting this morning. We ain't had the best day ever was so far, but hopefully it'll change here in a minute. Hopefully we can jump one and that they can run and have a pretty good race. If not, but we'll try and give it hunt them and see what we come up with. The way our day's going, I definitely ain't gonna promise and say we'll have some good running, but we'll just have to see what they come up with. We've done got about 6 or 7 miles on. You can see they're already getting tired, but I thought we'd get on here a few minutes on this last little stretch, what we've got to hunt, and see see what they come up with. That's all the dogs back. Hopefully, right down this section down through here, they can jump one that they can run. That makes 3 we've jumped this morning, and we ain't had a very good race on every one of them. Now I plan on taking another little hunt this evening. Well, there's the Buster dog. He's got to where he can't hardly bark. I don't know what's happened to him. We may have a pretty good little race right here. We've let them rest for last 2 or 3 days. Actually, last 3 days. They should be rested up good. I was afraid we wouldn't have a good race. It sounds like we're going to have a decent little race anyway. I don't know how long it'll last, but that goes with it. You have some good days and some bad days. And today definitely ain't been one of the better days. And we've having a pretty good little race, so I was afraid we wouldn't have one this good. Well, I'm hoping we get some rain this week. It's been so dry. We need it bad. That'll help these dogs run 100%. They still might not do no better, but now it's bound to help. They're bound to be able to smell a little better. This ground's so dry, they wouldn't even know dew on this morning, and that's probably what hurt them today real bad, where they wouldn't know dew and everything just so dry. I run mostly butcher bred dogs. I have a few other stuff. I've got one that goes back into Brancos, but I like the butcher bred dogs. My Train and Mindy and Martha is directly out of a butcher. On Bean, I ain't real sure what bloodline she is. I'd have to look at her papers. The little Rose dog we got, she's the one that goes back into the Branco stuff. Now, Tank and Frank that I've bought and raised, they go back into the rough and tough stuff. Martha, she's with pups. She's starting to show pretty good. I'd have to look when she's due, but she probably ain't too far away, probably a month or something. She'll be having pups. There are 2 little pups we raised out of Mindy's growing good. We had 3 and lost one of them. I don't know what happened to it, but the other 2's seem to be doing real good. Then my buddy ended up with 2, and his are doing good, so we're hoping they make some nice pups. So this is where runnings went about all morning. They've hit pretty good and run for a few minutes, and they just blow up and can't run it. I don't know if they just get where they can't smell it or what. Day's not been the best day. But like I said, you have some good days and you have some bad. And today's one of the not the better days. We usually have some really good running, but now we hunted Thursday, and that's why I didn't do no live feed Thursday, because the running was awful Thursday. They couldn't smell them Thursday neither. And it's been that way today. I think it's just the weather's so dry and ground's so dry that it's just making it rough on them. Like I said, they wasn't in the grass, wasn't even wet from the dew this morning. But they're giving rain every day this week, so we may get some well, if I can't talk, it's some water this week, and hopefully it'll get the ground and everything good and wet, and these dogs can smell these tracks a lot better. I think that track's over. We give them plenty of time to do something with it. Right here! We probably won't be on here long today. Like I said, mainly I just want to get on here and update everybody with what kind of hunts tracks we're having trouble with running, and we've got plenty of dogs coming this week to run, so we'll still be out here several days, but don't know for sure what days because of the rain. My plan is to be back out here tomorrow, but they're giving a whole lot of rain, so we'll just have to see what the weather's doing. Right here! But Tank's been going with them pretty good today. He's done real good off the start, but he's getting tired today. I mean, I'd say he's got 6 miles on him. Almost 6. Some of these other dogs got right at 7. But I mean, for just being out a couple times, this makes about his 3rd time being out, so he's doing pretty good. Right here! Here comes some of the dogs back. Like I said, this is going to be a short little video here, but hopefully, if the weather lets us, we'll be back out here either this evening or tomorrow, and hopefully we can have a little better hunt. But I just thank y'all for being on here with us this morning. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the likes and comments, and we're getting close to that 20,000 mark on subscribers. You know, we don't like but 100 something to go, so join the channel with us and family, and keep going on these little hunts with us. We do several a week now. You know, depends on the weather and all that, but we try to get in as many as we can. We got in several last week, and hopefully we can this week. But we'll see you on the next hunt. Thank y'all for being on here with us.